guys, Angie here. Kind of late for me to be making a video. It is after 10 o'clock on September the 17th. Very low calorie day 17. Took my measurements on Tuesday. Yeah, the 14th, whatever day that was. And I lost 5 more inches, so that put me down 20 inches, which was pretty good. And through yesterday, I was down 13 pounds. Ooh, go me, go me. So things are rocking along pretty good. What else do I need to know? I don't know. I've just cooked your normal old stuff, nothing exotic. But you guys remember how I told you that this computer thing is kind of like my confessional, right? Hold on. Here's the deal. My confession. Yesterday, we worked at our rental property. I told you about rental property. Don't buy rental property. At least don't buy rental property in the hood because they always tear it up. Anyway, we worked all day yesterday over there. And I worked too hard. I worked way harder than this body can take. And so I took my lunch like a good girl, but I didn't have anything cooked for supper. And I probably should have left about 1 because that's when I started my bones. You know, I told you guys about my hips. Well, my hips were hurting. And after that, I was down on the floor painting in some quarter round that we put down. And so I was sitting on hardwood floors painting. I hurt. I can't tell you how bad I hurt. But anyway, by the time we got home about 6-ish, I was hungry. I was hurting. And my husband said, "Do you want to go get Mexican food?" Well, yeah, sure I do. So we did. I did. And so then I get there and I'm thinking the whole way, justification is yeah. I'm thinking, okay, I can get a salad and I can get grilled chicken on it and I'll be so good. Well, I didn't. I got a fajita taco salad with a little crispy taco shell. You know what I'm talking about, deep fried. And every time I get that, I have to get cheese dip because it's so good to dip that in cheese dip. I went so far to the dark side, so far, and I knew this day would come. I hoped it wouldn't, but I was not prepared. I didn't have food. I let myself get entirely too tired, and this is the result. So this morning, I told you guys I was doing so well. I was up or down 13 pounds through yesterday. Here comes the rest of the story. Last night's little adventure south of the border cost me 2.8 pounds this morning. I was swelled up like a toad frog. Oh, yeah. And I had a little beer, too. Right? I just totally lost my mind. So 2.8 pounds later that I struggled to get just came right back. So now I've set myself back a few days. I'm not going to get to do my little hundreds dance like I thought I was going to get to do this weekend. So for any of you thinking about cheating, don't do it. Rachel sent me a text and wanted an update. I hadn't heard from her for a couple days. I mean, she's been MIA since she got this new boyfriend. But she sent me a text and she called me. She's like, "I need a status report." I'm like, crap! How did she know? And so I texted her. I'm like, "It was bad. I cheated. I'm confessing. I'll be honest." So she calls me. She's like, or I call her because she texted me. She's like, "How do you feel about your cheat?" Oh my God, it's like having a therapist. So I called her. I'm like, "I feel terrible." She says, "Was it worth it? Was it worth it?" I'm like, "No, it was not worth it. I won't do it again." What else did she say? Oh, she's like, "Well, I guess we've learned a life lesson, haven't we, Mom?" Thinking, oh my God, have the tables turned? Really? This is what I get now? Whatever. I deserve it. And I did learn a life lesson. by golly, I'm on day 17, very low calorie day 17, and friends, Scout's honor. And I did used to be a Girl Scout leader, so I can do this. It's probably the wrong head and probably the wrong number of fingers. I can't remember crap, so whatever. I vow to be good. I have had my slip up. I have fallen off the wagon. I will not be unprepared again. And this morning, to try to make amends with myself, I cooked. I cooked chicken. I got me some shrimp pre-packaged and ready to, or measured out, in little cups exactly measured out to 3 ounces. I cooked me some lean steak and cut that up into 3-ounce pieces. And what else? Oh, I made Rachel's chicken and cabbage soup, which was good. I had that for lunch, so I'm back on the wagon. I just wanted to tell you guys, I'm sorry. I confess, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's my update. So now instead of being 13 pounds, I'm only 10.2. Is that right? That's right. See, it's so not worth it. That is so irritating because it took how many days to get that 2.8? And I feel like tomorrow morning, I'll probably get a little bit of relief from that massive gain, but it's going to take several days to lose it back again. Oh, it takes hours to gain it and days to lose it. So, a word to the wise: don't follow in my footsteps. Don't follow me. Don't. But maybe you can learn from my mistake and be prepared. Love you guys. I'll tune in a little sooner next time. Thanks. Bye.
We all just wanna be big rock stars.